Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. So number one, if the camera angle is kind of screwed up, I apologize for that. Number two, again, as per usual now, we are back here out in the good old public on location, trying out yet another product. The first review that we ever did in public was from Popeyes, and lo and behold, they have another item that is still newish. I'd say now it's not like days or hours old, but it's a week or two old now. And given where I am, there's a Popeyes literally right here, right behind the camera. And I thought, what the heck? Let's review Popeyes again. Let's try this stuff out. First of all, if you notice anything on my hand, I apologize. Kind of banged it and cut it up a little bit, but I had to move, and I figure I'll tend to it after I review this chicken. I have my priorities here. Chicken comes before myself, just how it is, just how I roll. Louisiana Kitchen, it says. So what is this exactly? They call these they're wild pepper tenderloins, and I kid you not. I don't call them their wild pepper tenders. I call them tenderloins. I'll call them tendies, though. You can kind of see the box of them there. What is it exactly? I don't know. I think it's chicken with a little bit of a spiciness, I imagine. Tenders or tenderloins with a little bit of a spiciness to it. Here it is. And apparently they're braised with wild peppers, or they're coated with wild peppers. They're not just, domesticated peppers. They're going wild. But, I imagine the chicken would have an air of spiciness to it. That's what I'm imagining. So I'm just going to take a bite and just try it out and let you know my thoughts. This is one of the sauceless chicken products, so I can actually taste the spiciness. That's a good thing on their part. The chicken itself here has, I don't know if you can really see it, but it has like a red coating beneath the breading a little bit. So I imagine it's like a dry rub that they probably put on that has some of the alleged, wild peppers on it, but it seems like they put some sort of, not any sort of liquid sauce on the chicken, but rather they used a dry rub, and doing so added more of a baked-in type of flavor and spiciness, as the name suggested. Probably with some sort of peppers, maybe some hot sauce, but no liquid sauce here. It's kind of like a baked-in flavor. I'm right, review bro. We get that it's spicy. What else is there about this chicken? They don't call it wild pepper chicken for no reason. Maybe they do, actually, but we'll pretend they don't. What else is there to it? Well, number one, the chicken itself is tender. As it suggested, they call them tendies for a reason. Or tenderloin. It is tender, actually. It's not chewy, it's not overcooked, not undercooked either. It really does have a great texture, very easy to eat, easy to chew, very fresh, and very tender, as I've said many a time now. Another point to bring up is that it also has a juiciness to it. And that kind of goes with the tenderness, though, to the chicken. The other main flavor, though, about this chicken is the spiciness. As I kind of mentioned when I was still eating it, it has more of a dry rub to it. There's no liquid sauce seeping out of the piece of chicken and pooling on the floor and on my suit. No, that's not the case. Rather, the chicken itself, kind of below the breading, has almost like a little, I don't know, like a red skin, like the planet Mars, So it's got a red surface, and hopefully it's supposed to look like that. Otherwise, I'm probably in some deep trouble, and I'm going to be in the hospital in a few hours, probably. But hopefully, it's supposed to look like that. And I'm imagining it does, and with that being said, that would be more of like a dry rub added onto the chicken and then coated with the breading. The breading itself usually kind of possesses a saltiness. This one didn't. Rather, you just bite in and you taste this baked-in spiciness with every bite. The spiciness is probably medium on the spicy level. You know, as you see, I don't have any water. I do have napkins though, but I don't really have any water with me because I didn't think I needed it, and I really don't, you know. It's spicy, you can taste the spiciness, but unless you're very sensitive to spice, I imagine you wouldn't be, you know, going, water, where's the water? You know, I don't think you really would need to do that. You wouldn't, you know, be squirming around, you know, doing the worm on the floor, begging for water. I don't think you would need that, really. That's really all there is to it, though, you know. Good chicken, very fresh, very tender, very juicy. And after that, they said it was wild pepper tendies, and you can indeed taste that spice, and it's a baked-in spice. I reiterate. Where'd that receipt go, ladies and gentlemen? We need that. There we are. It was $4.99 for this. $4.99 for the chicken. You got 4 tenders. You got some fice or fries, and you got a biscuit as well. So I mean, you know, for $5, at least you're getting a complete meal, unlike that stupid pizza slice that was almost the same price. At least here you're getting your chicken tendies, you're getting your fries, and a biscuit too. And for a deal for $6.99, I believe, they'll throw in a drink too, and make it like a combo. But overall, just for $5, it's a good deal. Chicken is what it is. It's to be expected. You know, no surprises there, good or bad. But not bad. They really, I do compliment them for having that nice baked-in flavor with the spice. That they didn't really screw up on that. And, you know, they actually did have a good noticeable spice baked in, like they kind of said it would be. So out of 10, what are we going to rate the wild pepper tenderloins from Popeyes? Well, out of 10, I mean, good price for the whole combo, for the whole just dish, you know. And I do like how they had the baked-in flavor with the spiciness. And the chicken was cooked well, too. So out of 10, I'm going to be giving this an 8.3222 out of 10. That's 8.3, and then 222 out of 10. So 8.3222 out of 10. Due to the fact that, again, it is a bit above average. Just in that they got a good spicy flavor, good value, and the chicken was prepared good as well. Could be better, yeah. But it could definitely be much worse. So they did good. Popeyes did all right on this one. So that's all we got. Today we reviewed the Popeyes. Yeah, we'll just say it. Popeyes wild pepper tenderloins. Chicken, of course. That is chicken in there. That's all we have for you. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and I'm your host, Report of the Week. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. We'll see you later, ladies and gentlemen.